never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Roll my windows up, dollar rolling windows up. Biscuit ass niggas want.
You're still here, are you?
Yes.
For tune-up major.
It's all right. Go in.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been beaten loads of times. What happened?
Well, you filthy brute.
Really? I meant the match who won.
If you don't mind, I would appreciate it if you could lower your wand.
Shut up! Shut up!
Honestly, Ron, it's not funny. Harry was lucky not to be expelled.
I think I was lucky not to be arrested, actually.
Okay.
And request that he keep his abnormally large nose out of other people's business.
What's this rubbish?
What's she still doing?
Oh, not really.
She can't even sing.
Exactly.
They let you write them now.
What? I'm gonna kill him!
Are you incapable of restraining yourself, or do you take pride?
They want me to tap dance. I don't want to tap dance.
You tell those spiders, Ron.
Do not eat any of the treats in the middle of the table. They look great on screen, but they'll get you very sick if you eat them. Only eat things that are on the plates in front of you, all right? The doors swing open. Quirrell runs in. Everybody stops talking and watches Professor Quirrell run down the middle of this aisle. When he thinks, everyone panics. Set! And having a great time, guys. Action! Panic!
Start to feel sick, you get on your hands and knees. Okay, and then I'll tell you when to start spitting up blood.
Ron, say something.
And
my approach was always make them feel as comfortable as possible, because the only way I'll get a good performance out of these kids is if they felt comfortable being there.
So there was no swearing or shouting, and that, believe it or not, has maintained, even though the boys are all hairy and so like that and turn up in very expensive sports cars.
I remember early on, obviously, the crew quietened down endlessly when we came on the set, due to the nature of swearing and us being so young and angelic.
guys, you were terrific on that last take. Give me the same thing again, okay?
Chris was always keen to make sure we were children first, and then professionals.
For me, it was very important. I wanted them to have a sense of fun in being there.
When we were all growing up, quite rightly, we couldn't be trusted. We all had to have a chaperone, because one for each of us, which I think maybe we should have had two, because if they'd outnumbered us, maybe they would have had a better chance.
You saw nothing.
One of the hair ladies, Ethna, she had this tape machine, and you could write out what you want to say, and it would come out like a sticky tape kind of thing. And we put on one tape, "Kick me for £1.50," and we stuck it on the back of Robbie Coltrane's back. And then he found out, but no one knew it was us.
Robbie Coltrane had a very smart phone. I'm very good with phones. I don't have one myself, but I've played with so many other people's phones that I've kind of picked up a lot of stuff. And I turned Robbie Coltrane's phone language into Turkish.
One time's in potion lesson with Snape, who was really scary. I was just doodling with my quill in the book. I drew this rather unpretty picture of Alan Rickman, and as I was drawing it, Alan Rickman was standing right behind me, and I was so scared.
The picture wasn't nice either. It was, yeah, I think I exaggerated a few of his features. I won't go into detail on that. But he was really cool about it. I think he even kept the pictures.
I made him sign it, and I have it in my possession. And I'm very fond of it.
Harry?
What?
Harry!
Sir!
Mum sent me a dress.
Well, it does match your eyes. Is there a bonnet? Aha!
Hey, she's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one.
But I am the chosen one. Okay, sorry.
Nearly headless? How can you be nearly headless?
Where are they, anyway? You seem a little tense, Harry. Do I? Yeah, I've been beaten loads of times.
The eyes, I reckon, they unnerve some folk.
Not to mention the pincers.
Do you think she knows I exist?
I bloody well hope so. She's been snogging you for 3 months.
Spiders.
They want me to tap dance. I don't want to tap dance.
You tell those spiders wrong.
Read it.
Messrs. Mooney, Wormtail, Padfoot, and Prongs offer their compliments to Professor Snape and
Go on.
request that he keep his abnormally large nose out of other people's business.
What?
No offense, but I really don't care.
I'm in love with her.
All right, fine. You're in love with her. Have you ever actually met her?
Do something. Tell them I mean no harm.
I'm sorry, Professor. I must not tell lies.
She deserved what she got. Keep away from me.
You're not allowed to do magic outside school.
Yeah? Try me.
Lamb.
What is it you wanted to show me?
Has anyone else got a problem with Harry?
My gran said it's a Daily Prophet that's rubbish. Sorry. Rupert is the worst for laughing. He does it all the time, and you'll ask him, what will you laugh at? And he goes, I don't know.
If you just look at him, he laughs. And he just laughs all the time. You can't stop him once he starts. And apparently he's done that since day one.
It's incredible, isn't it? It's brilliant. When you get really into something, he's hilarious. He's really, really funny.
It was just so much fun. It was just every day, it was just playtime, really.
The hormonal thing that started happening, it was great to use that energy, that rush of energy into the whole thing.
There was one time where in this room, actually, Michael Gambon and Alan Rickman, and I think Alfonso was kind of coordinating it, took the opportunity to play a practical joke on me.
Really, really funny.
And for you.
Yeah.
And
the whole of the Great Hall is sleeping.
It was very good because it was a bunch of sleeping bags, and Dan has us to have his sleeping bag next to this particular girl that he fancied.
Action!
For now, let them sleep.
We've just done a take, right? We've just finished a take, and it's taken ages to get it.
In our dreams, we enter completely our own world. You know, it's completely our own world, and we like to swim in the deepest waters and fly.
They had put a fart machine into my sleeping bag.
This hall echoes.
And Michael Gambon had actually been pressing it during the take, I found out.
Daniel.
This is unbelievable. I said, this is Harry Potter. This is the kid we've been looking for months. So I asked the casting director, I said, we've got to get him in here for an audition. She said, it's never going to happen. His parents do not want him involved in this world. They don't want him to take this role.
I think the deal was to sign on for like all 7 films and they would be filmed in LA. So Mum and Dad were like, no, that's like a huge disruption to his life.
Fortunately, David Heyman went to the theater a few weeks later.
These 2 guys in the row in front of me started sort of turning round.
David, being the great producer that he is, convinced Dan's father to bring Dan in for an audition, and that's basically when we got our Harry Potter.
And action.
That's a dragon egg.
What is it?
That's what that is.
What is that?
Dragon egg.
I was a very happy kid who had a really haunted quality, apparently. You're really sweet, but you look like you have real, stuff going on.
It was very emotional, actually, seeing this kid sitting there talking, and I just thought, yeah, that's him. Thank God we found him.
Rupert and Emma were very easy to cast because they felt like they jumped off the page. We screen tested the 3 of them together to make sure that they all had this chemistry, which immediately was obvious in the first screen test.
I would not sit in it, I would not walk in it, I would not do anything in it apart from what I had to do in it because I was so worried I was going to wreck it.
Before she comes down the stairs, she just peeps around the side of a pillar and looks down. You know that at that point she changed into something.
Emma was never ugly. So, you know, she's always been quite beautiful. So, I mean, I was kind of like, wow, you're just even more beautiful. Obviously, it's a huge moment in the film, and it is a big transformation, but for me, I'm kind of like, well, I've seen you at premieres.
I was so nervous about the whole thing because it's meant to be such a big moment and it's going to be an anticipated moment, and I had so many pointers from Mike about how he wanted to look. I got down about 3 steps and fell down in front of the whole set, which was incredibly embarrassing. But no, it should be good in the film. You won't see that bit. But no, it was good.
Worked so hard because when they weren't filming, they were being tutored, and they were always jolly. I don't know how they did it.
You have to do stills and then you have to go to school.
Do you find that exhausting? It sounds terribly exhausting to me.
People say I have a lot of stamina. Stamina of an ox, which I don't know if it is a good thing or a bad thing, because I've never met an ox.
School? No, I love it. I have a great tutor, and I really enjoy myself, actually.
My tutor, Ken Harder, he's really, really nice, and he's made it so brilliant.
Ruth and I actually had classes together for the first 2 films.
First 2, yeah.
Yeah. You used to have to do times tables, like 100 of them in under a minute or something. See how many you got out of 100.
Yeah.
Emma and Rupert to school, please. Artist go to school, thank you.
The education is really important for us. We have teachers, we have a headmistress.
What year are you in?
Looks like they converted a load of office space to like a little school, really. And basically, when we weren't on set, we were in a classroom.
They had to do their 3 hours every day. There was no 2 ways about it.
Sometimes if you were having a quiet day, you could do up to 5 hours, which was really grueling. So you were always begging to go down to set.
So, off you go, boys and girls. Lovely school.
On a practical basis, it's most certainly challenging because you have the kids are going off to education, and now for lunch, 15-minute breaks every hour. And so you end up with only 4 hours approximately, give or take, of shooting a day.
You guys should be moving that way. It's great. You guys all ended up right here, right?
All the kids took absolutely as natural the idea of stopping in the middle of an important scene, perhaps after a key take, they have to go to school.
We can let everybody go off to lovely school. Oh, school. All right, we'll go to school and you can stay here. Yeah, here you go.
I just remember not being able to concentrate. You know, I'd come off set and be bouncing around having just done something, and then to be expected to sit down and do maths or geography, I was just like, you kidding me? No way! You gotta be joking. I've not done any of my essays.
I'm back with Tom, so.
I've seen her in today.
No, she's gone home with a bad back.
Hello.
It's a tutor we're talking about.
not here.
It sounds terrible, doesn't it? But we didn't do our homework, so we're all very happy that she's here. Sorry, Jane.
Yeah. We love you, Jane.
The tutors were fantastic. I passed all my GCSEs, all my A-levels. I might have done it grudgingly, but now I look back and I'm so glad I did it. Really glad I did it.
There was a problem with the sound I was making, because like when you're being pulled up like that, you kind of make a natural sound, and it didn't really sound very spectacular. It's kind of like or whatever.
Good. You okay? Yeah. Very good.
It was quite an awkward scene to be shot because it had to look painful, and if you're just being pulled back the conventional way, it doesn't hurt too much because you're just landing on your back. But that one, they had to it had to be like a coil. I had to get hit in my groin.
What do you want? Kill the spare. Avada Kedavra.
What would you like to do if you had a magic power?
Kill you.
Okay.
Come on, Dan. We all go to the other end of the platform. What?
Never mind.
Why?
Because he doesn't like the clip in his hair. Yeah. Film up. Zooming in.
Hello.
Kiss this week between Ron and Hermione.
What?
Doing the kiss between Ron and Hermione in
This week?
in the Chamber of Secrets.
You are not allowed to be there.
Everyone was there for my kiss. This is my complicated.
Well, that happens to us all.
Wow.
2 hours later.
What can go wrong?
Come on, sit boy. Help me, dog.
He's got so much handsome. He's really grown tall now.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Come on. Red card, Emma Watson.
Look at him.
Wow.
Somebody has to pay for the frustration there.
It will be played in a completely different way.
Play him in a more ethereal way.
Look away. I'm hideous. Roll's not coming off.
We're not really enemies, we love each other, really.
Yes.
Yes.
I have Polaroids that I could show you of Tom. Shut up now, shut up. His hair, like, all spiked up.
You lean out the way! And you know what, I'm going to chop one of this one. I missed it totally.
Bruh.
This is all whoops. It didn't work.
Whoops.
You call me a wuss?
No, I said whoops rather than... I didn't. No, I promise.
The word is expectations. When you have expectations, things doesn't work.
Okay.
You know, when you act,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Sorry, let me. Oh man.
I wouldn't touch that.
I know it is now. It's very wet.
Who's the standing right next to you?
Get my name right. It's just Ron. Hey, what's my name? You look at the script. I think it's just Ron. Doesn't know my name. What's my name, Rob? What's my name? What's my name?
That's that one.
Hi, Kerry. That's that one.
Going mad.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Lucky man. Lucky man. I will bow my hand.
And I'm going to come over to the dark side.
There you go.
Did you practice hard?
Yeah, man. I've been doing my sticks. I've been working my feet. You see my feet work.
Yeah.
Can't miss it. Can't miss it.
My name is Emma Watson. Playing part of Hermione Granger.
And this is what? Your normal teeth, yes?
Yeah, these are my normal teeth. I haven't got my buck teeth in.
I think we should throw him out.
Yeah.
What?
Get back, do your stuff.
This is the real Harry, he's saying. This is his... Imposter!
Oh, hold it, who's that?
Sam.
And what is he? Is he trying to be you?
That's it, that's his name. That was me when Emma got very angry with me.
Rupert, it's all part of the process. It's all part of the process. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Today's the first day?
Yeah.
Well...
I'm still not. It's the first day.
It's not the first
It's
day.
the proper first day.
Yeah, the proper first day.
Yeah.
Can I just because I've got to go get this silk, the bottles.
Come on, Dan.
We all go to the other end of the platform, Dan. Please.
What would you like to do if you had a magic power?
Kill you.
Okay. He meant Tanya, by the way, just for the camera.
No, meant Rupert.
No, he didn't. He didn't mean me. He didn't mean me.
There.
Okay, cut. He's determined to win, but he can't.
That's fine.
No,
Thank you.
Alright, rematch. I'm going first this time. Come on, fine.
Can I just say something about Emma? We're a very competitive person.
It's a good look, John.
Turns around and goes, ah! He's a psycho kid. This is somebody.
Sweet.
He loves them. So good. 7:30 box every favourite things.
What's wrong with them?
I got that. I got every single.
A terrible facial hair problem. I'm seriously considering leaving him.
But be funny. Be funny.
No, be funny.
Do your innocent boy to this.
No, do your New Zealand thingy. Oh, my dad's calling me. Oh, yeah, coming, Dad. I'll see you too.
What test?
Teeth test.
Okay.
Teeth test. Get a mouse trap.
Now, darling, don't put it on your nose. You're going to move all your makeup.
Yeah, I think I need some period. Don't you stick my head back on. That's our song. Roland, man. Oh, yeah. My name is Roland. I belong in a zoo next to the zebras in cage 52.
Put your trousers back on, Radcliffe.
Yeah. You bullied the boys on the set, I heard.
We didn't say that. We did not say that.
Is this true?
They die afterwards, by the way. Maybe a little.
Yeah, like pranks? Like what did you do? Were you just tricks or?
Pretty good pranks.
Yeah.
Draco touched something and I used this cane and I went...
Didn't touch anything, Draco.
But I didn't know how sharp the teeth were. And they went right into little Tom's hands. And he looked up at me and his eyes welled with tears.
Yes, Father.
And I went, Tom, I'm so sorry. I didn't realise how sharp they were and how heavy it was. And he went, no, it's all right. It's good for the scene.
He'd be this evil father, and then they say cut, and he'll come and give you a cuddle and say, oh, did I hit you too hard? Did I hit you too hard? He's real, Jekyll and Hyde, that one.
Harry Potter. Such an honour it is.
I remember saying to a friend, I've got this part, it's an elf in Harry Potter, and the squeals of joy and the complete despair at my not understanding, how important this character was.
We did take, and he goes, thank you, Lucy B. All, and I swung my leg out. And I stepped down and I swung my stick, and Chris goes, cut! Can we clean the floor where Jason slipped, please? And I said, no, I didn't slip. He said, well, what happened? And I said, I kicked Dobby down the stairs.
What is your favourite word?
Boston. Verdurous. Crevice. Glockenspiel.
Splendid. Which historical figure would you most like to spend the day with?
Robin Hood.
Jesus. Winston Churchill.
What would you most like to change about the world?
All the fighting that's going on.
War. Crime. Poverty.
Inequality.
No war.
Poverty.
Everyone to be ginger would be good. A ginger world, that would be cool.
Which sport would you most like to master?
Table tennis.
Now, if your travel plans went terribly wrong and you became stranded on a desert island and could only have one book with you, which book would it be?
Julie Cooper or the Bible.
How to build a raft.
How to build a raft. Quite brilliant. What makes you laugh?
People falling over.
Everything.
Ice Age. 1 and 2.
If you couldn't be an actor, what would you like to be?
I'd like to be a cartoonist.
Nunnery. Being a nun.
I guess my first question is, are you twins in real life?
No.
Right, okay.
No, it's quite a weird story.
I just thought you were super strong, like me.
Don't go away, there's more movie magic.
Which has been really good. I think I'd like to have played, if not Fred or George, then maybe someone like Dobby. He's a good-looking guy. Oh, he's the better one. Woo woo! Hey, like that.
Yeah, I guess it's made us closer as a family.
James, show them your impersonation of a shrieking shack.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah. I don't know really. I'm not sure really. I don't know really.
I don't know really.
I don't know really.
For the rest of my life. I don't know.
I don't know really.
Is Rupert like M. Night's muse now? Yeah, I don't know if I'd call myself his muse. More his kind of little bitch.
Lois Griffin, Family Guy, but I don't really have an explanation for that. I like her voice.
The films go on, you see less of the kind of... The accent is a tricky one. I do enjoy doing it. Actually, the word baby is what I really struggle with.
I tried to keep all the kids really classically British boarding school. Funnily enough, J.K. Rowling said that the kids did not wear uniforms. So we ended up testing Daniel in regular clothes with a wizard gown and uniforms, and everybody went for the uniforms because graphically it was much prettier.
Kevin, take a little tiny step to your right. Good. Excellent. Good.
No.
I'm here, I swear.
Okay, there you go.
I was really going for less of a contemporary look, because I always wanted the film to have some sort of timeless quality. So I remember their wardrobe test, dressing them as these adorable little English school children, and they looked amazing.
That's what's under the trapdoor. The Sorcerer's Stone. A stone that makes skull and stops you from dying.
Something doesn't make sense. If all Snape wants is the Sorcerer's Stone, why did he try and kill you during the Quidditch match?
Maybe he really wants that house cup.
Unlikely.
Bill, look away. I'm hideous. Roll's not coming off.
Hey, doing that again, ladies and gents.
Alright, we'll be pairing off.
Dan plays women really well, actually.
I was thrilled. That was one of the things I was delighted about, was how good I looked in the first costume. I looked fantastic in women's clothing. And I was like, yeah, man, I look good. I look a rock star. So I was quite pleased with that.
With Dan in those 3 days, I was saying, work it, just work it.
Bill, look away. I'm hideous.
No one who talk like that, and if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Nigga, roll my windows up.